Welcome to Gluten-Free Gourmet. Today I'm making gluten-free spicy ginger and molasses cookies. These are full of warm spices, fresh ginger, and molasses. I especially love baking them around the holidays because it makes my whole house smell like gingerbread. So let's get started. At this point I start with butter and sugar, and I'll just cream these together. You could use vegan butter if you'd like to make this vegan, but you'd also need to use a flax egg. I haven't tested it, but I'm sure it'd be pretty good. Once the butter and sugar is creamed together, I'm just going to scrape down the sides, and then I'm going to add some fresh ginger. If you really want a lot of ginger flavor, sometimes ground ginger is better, but I have a lot of other strong spices, so I really wanted that fresh ginger to come through. I'll just mix that in, and I'll add the egg, and the molasses. I always spray down my measuring cup. I want every last drop of the molasses. So I spray it down, and then I also tend to scrape it down just to make sure I get it all. And then I'll just mix it all together. As soon as the molasses hits that butter and cream mixture, it starts to smell like Christmas in my kitchen. For dry ingredients, I'm starting with all-purpose flour and oat flour. I'll add cornstarch, salt, and baking powder. Spices, I have cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, white pepper, cayenne pepper, and coriander. I'll just give that a quick mix to get things started, and then I'll add it into my wet ingredients. And I'll just mix it up. I love the spice mixture in these cookies, but it is pretty spicy, so if you want to cut back on the spice, you can add less of the cayenne pepper. I also add cornstarch to the mix because I like molasses cookies to retain a good bit of chew. I'm just spreading this up the sides of my bowl so that it'll chill faster. I'm covering it with saran wrap, and then it'll go in the fridge to chill for about 30 minutes to 2 hours. Once the dough is chilled, I'll just roll it out into about tablespoon portions and roll it in some turbinado sugar. If you don't have that, you can use regular granulated sugar or none at all. Whatever you have on hand is fine, but I do like the way that the turbinado sugar gives it extra crunch and sweetness. Once all of the cookies are rolled, I'll get them into an oven that's preheated to 350 degrees, and it'll take about 10 minutes for them to be finished. I love that the holidays bring good food, and these cookies are no exception. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time on Gluten-Free Gourmet.